Just want to thank you, Mother, for my Valentine's Day gift. That was you, right? Sonny Corinthos in my face.
I told him, yes.
Do you have any idea that you just ruined my life?
Honey, listen.
Not
okay?
just my life.
Had no
Not just my life. You ruined your grandchildren's life, too. And I hope you're very pleased with yourself. How could you do that?
I didn't go to. Came here last night. He asked me point blank. Figured the whole thing out on me. So what was I saying?
No, Sonny, you're not the father. That's what you were supposed to.
Couldn't do
Why?
that.
Why?
He already.
Oh,
he was
please,
looking
come
for
on.
confirmation. The longer you were, the worse it was. For you, for Michael, and for
Why do I confide in you anyway? You know what? You've never been on my side. Not one time.
Don't start with that, okay?
Everything in my life was going fine. You sent Sonny in to blow it apart.
Sonny's upset, okay? Justifiably so, but I'm sure he's down.
What about Monica? Do you think she's going to calm down? Do you think AJ is going to calm down? They want me out. Without Michael, Mother. Michael's the quartermain. They already knew I was dirt.
Anything rap?
Well, I begged you not to tell him. So much for begging, huh? I don't believe you. You call yourself a nurse. Let me tell you something. If prenatal stress is really bad for babies, this one will be born with 2 heads for sure.
I will talk to Monica.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to the quartermains. Don't talk to Sonny. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, don't ever talk to me again.
Don't go.
You've been waiting? I can only imagine what you have to say. You've been so patient, kind, generous with me, and I've hurt people that you love. I had a chance to make something of my life, and I threw it all to hell, I guess, huh? Probably wish I'd never come into this house. That about sum it up?
No. I'd like an honest answer to a simple question. Are you carrying Jason's child?
I wish I would. Baby son. No silver lining here. Except, you know, that a baby's going to be born and I'm going to love it. Her. We do. And Michael will love his brother or sister. As far as, you know, what are my plans? I mean, I don't really have any. But I need to find some sort of a life that works for both kids.
Now's your chance.
You all right? Do you need anything?
Really?
The alley cat finally wanders home.
This isn't my home. Actually, I'm going to bed.
This isn't my home. I'm going to bed. The story of your life, isn't it? Too bad. We have some things to resolve.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
So what's your solution? Sleep until the baby comes.
What do you...
About you? Nothing. But I do care about my son.
Well, Michael will be fine.
Trust you? Ha! That's comedy.
What do you want me to say, AJ?
I don't want you to say anything. Just shut up and listen.
No, I'm not going to shut up. I'll save you the trouble. I'm a tramp. Scum, dredges of the earth. I did bring, you know, shame, your spotless family name. Don't worry. Cheer up. Yeah. I've got 2 kids to think about, and one of them's Sonny, so I'm leaving, okay?
No, it's not okay. You see the choice isn't yours, Carly. It's mine.
sure you were. Sorry to steal.
Michael stays.
I've said this before, AJ, but I'll say it again. You're never going to take my son. Doesn't matter how many ways you try.
You still talking? Okay. You and I both know you're bluffing, Carl. You're fresh out of aces, baby. Jason's gone. You're on your own.
I'll manage.
Managing isn't good enough for my son.
Fine, why don't you make it easy on me, then shower me with child support.
Wake up, Carly. The party is over. No more pampering. No more limitless credit cards, afternoons at the spa. You know, I've always felt you belonged in a trailer. Why don't you go out and find one? Why aren't you packed? I'm sure you're going to travel light. I mean, no birth control pills. Why don't you just get your Carly babe rag and beat it, okay?
Why do you say that like it's some sort of punishment? Do you understand that I can't wait to get out of this house?
Well, what is keeping you?
Nothing is keeping me, and you'll eat my dust, lady, as soon as I make arrangements for Michael.
Oh, no. You're not going to be making arrangements, Michael, except maybe for a Sunday afternoon, and that's if we allow visitation, which at this point, I frankly doubt.
You know what? It's not your call to make.
It's the end of the line, Carly. The gravy train stops here.
Monica, this isn't our battle.
That's right. It isn't. I know what I'm doing.
Well, you make her go.
You need to stay out of this.
Thank-
You think I'm on your side. You're sadly mistaken. When AJ brought you into this house, our expectations were low. Your track record made it perfectly clear that our son wasn't getting much.
Not up to your normal high standards.
Not even close. But we prayed for the best and braced ourselves. But you have exceeded our lowest expectations. You give new meaning to the phrase bottom of the pit.
Why don't you give me a break, Alan? What are you, paragon of virtue? At least I'm not a drug addict.
You little witch.
What? I've never been sued for sexual harassment, and I don't have some secret little family
That's
somewhere.
right, Carly. You don't have a secret family. You don't even have a family. Because Michael is staying here.
Over my dead body.
Whatever works.
You are not using that child as a meal
Please,
ticket.
you're not helping. I want to do this.
Let him handle it his way.
As long as it's handled now.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? But if you don't mind, I'm going to skip the rest of the show. As a matter of fact, even if you do mind.
You can stay. What are you going to do for me? Alimony? And it takes a lot of wage custody. Not to mention two.
What do you mean, too?
One for Michael and the other one for Sonny's child. But you don't honestly think that Sonny would ever give control of the child he could claim as his own. Now, on the other hand, if you stay here, you will be fighting from a place of strength. You walk out, you got nothing. Go. Is that really what you want?
Well, I can't raise my baby here with a bunch of people who hate it.
We're not monsters, all right? In time, we'll get attached.
And I'm supposed to just count on that?
Really, what choice do you have?
No.
So you'll stay.
Like you said, what choice do I have?
Good for you.